This is the video I've been meaning to get to. That I wanted to watch it, but I knew I had to be a good boy and not open my presents until Christmas. It's 2 minutes and 22 seconds.
Oh,
You shook it though. Don't lie to us.
I fucking shook it to see what was inside, and apparently it's Peter Safran about to fucking down the street, not across the road, if you know what I'm saying.
I would say a baby shaking syndrome, but he already had that. So
120 of you watching. Make sure to like, share, and sub. Sorry about the chat aids, but super stickers and chats. Apparently,
sorry for the sweater aids that he apparently caught.
Oh,
He's a hate crime against my eyeballs.
Right,
Jeez,
but
man.
he wrote that. First of all, that's great. He's fighting a clone for most of the movie, a clone that should not be as strong as him because he's had 30 years of absorbing yellow sunlight.
Yeah, he should have done the voice though. That was right. I support him doing the voice.
And he also could have been smart enough with that Kryptonian brain that makes him the smartest man on the planet, actually, when he tries, to realize that his moves are being doppelgangered and that everything he normally does isn't working, and so he start acting like a fucking, off the cuff.
What? He just needed someone shouting, B3 in his ear.
Every single thing that we criticize, and then people go, but it was this reason. Like, right, but James wrote that reason so he could do the shit that we don't like.
And he didn't. His super hearing disappeared as well.
Yes, he couldn't hear everyone. A1, Superman.
Yeah.
The hammer of. It's true.
Canada.
I am the law.
AIDS? Do I hear? I think we may have some AIDS. Badge.
Yeah.
We already have it.
A little background AIDS.
Said. Okay, let's check this out. And thank you, Shockwaves. That's very fair of you. Thank you.
He starts saying, I don't know if I feel this.
The whole crew's sitting around waiting like, come on, let's shoot. Let's get this done. So finally I walked off set to talk to him in person.
He came off set, and we get into this thing.
So great, but the is it am I just demonstrating it? So if I say that's what it is to be human, that feels like I'm trying to prove.
So he's intentionally doing that fucking super pitchy, passionate shit.
Yeah.
And this is we talked about this because they can't get they get like into arguments the best to do, and he said sometimes I just want to tell him to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, and he would if I tell him to. He asked questions, and if I tell him to shut the fuck up. So this is it.
If I say that's what it is to be human, that feels like I'm trying to prove it still, as opposed to I really know it.
I think there's a little bit of. I mean,
okay,
because
let me try
because
that.
The emotions are always lingering.
But isn't there something that I felt like shit about myself since the recording came out? It's just been like, I don't belong. I'm shit. Everything's a lie. I'm not who I thought I was. When is this not the moment where I go, I was wrong to feel that way?
That's exactly where the issue is, right? Because what he didn't tell you was it was wrong to feel that way. There are feelings and there are thoughts. Your feelings about feeling bad are okay. It's not wrong for you to feel that way. You should it's not right or wrong anything. None of it is right or wrong. All of it is being vulnerable and being human, being a human being. And in this moment, for you to talk about how it's okay to be vulnerable, you have to be vulnerable, which means showing Lex that your feelings are hurt.
What?
Showing Lex that his feelings are hurt.
No. No.
Wasn't so that's the point of this, to show Lex that he puts his pants on one leg at a time like everyone else, basically, and he's not some ambiguous.
He's mad about his dog. I thought the man was just mad about his dog, but no, he wants to show how emotionally vulnerable he is to his arch nemesis.
Oh my god!
Because I'm watching it as someone who used to role play and trying to get in the thoughts of because that's how you act, right? You just, what would my character think and feel, and then you do that. Okay, so I'm with David now. Look, what do you want me to say? What is the emotion I'm trying to get across? Hold on, I want to say that.
Yeah, David's commitment to figuring out his motivation, though, I very much so appreciate.
That's what you're saying. I never had a problem with David. I had a problem with every single fucking thing that Gunn had him do and the way he has him say it. All right, let's see.
About feeling bad are okay. It's not wrong for you to feel that way. You should it's not right or wrong anything. None of it is right or wrong. All of it is being vulnerable and being human, being a human being. And in this moment, for you to talk about how it's okay to be vulnerable, you have to be vulnerable, which means showing Lex that your feelings are hurt. In the point when you really shouldn't.
That's where you've always been wrong about me, Lex. I'm as human as anyone else. I love, I get scared. I wake up every morning and despite not knowing what to do, I put one foot in front of the other and I try to make the best choices I can. And every time
crying. He's fucking crying.
That's
what
I was
my
thinking.
Feelings.
Oh my God.
That's being human.
He actually said
he's trying to show he's vulnerable, Gooch.
I get scared. I wake up every morning and despite not knowing what to do, I put one foot in front of the other and I try to make the best choices I can. And every time you say that I don't belong, it hurts my feelings. That's being human. And that's my greatest strength.
Crypto attack.
That's the fucking Peter Safran look. Whatever. He looks like he was into it too.
I got emotional a second ago because I really do
Oh my
think
God,
that
he
what this
was
movie is
crying.
about.
Yeah,
is
he was crying.
Why do we love Superman so much? Is
Doctor
it
Who?
because he can punch planets or pick up skyscrapers? I don't think it is. I think it's because of his innate goodness and his humanity.
He doesn't understand Superman at all. He does not understand Superman at all.
All and that he's
At
crying. That's like masturbatory. Oh.
I'm getting the clip. I'm getting the clip before I say it myself.
I almost used the F word.
I
Right.
was so close to saying it. A faggy.
Queer. We're allowed to
Feige.
say queer,
Kevin
Gooch.
Feige. Yeah, Kevin Feige.
It's because it's
That's not
Superman
Superman.
Superman always does the right thing.
Yes.
Superman in his mind always does the right thing. But Superman is fucking invulnerable. Like the crux of him is not his vulnerability, is the fact that he's invulnerable. Not that his feelings get hurt and he still does anything. And but fundamentally, I don't think James Gunn understands the charge of the entire DC universe, and I don't think he understands one of the goddamn characters.
No, this is all about him. This is all about James Gunn and how he feels. He's like watching it going, that's me in that cape.
Hashtag Gooch was right. I said it.
Like,
we should have listened to Gooch.
Superman is one of the most confident beings. The only time he's allowed to be emotional is when he's with Lois Lane. That's when he takes the mask off and allows himself to be human. That
Puts the
other than
Kryptonian
that,
condom on.
Well, it breaks every time. But
he's got to depower himself, so he
It's
doesn't.
literally the scene that fucking Zack Snyder wrote of fucking his Batman telling him, "You're not a man. You're not men are brave. We die. We get hurt. We bleed. Now, obviously, that gets resolved later on where he realized, oh, this motherfucker was raised, but he might be invulnerable, but he's human. But it's again trying to get to the same destination, completely different routes.
I would rather see him eat a burrito. Which they should have done a shawarma burrito scene for a secret ending.
And I'm sorry, like, how many times does Superman have to yell at this point? Like, he's younger, but like, that's a time where he acts like he's in control, and that's where he's like coming at Lex Luthor, and he like shows him how to be restrained, and he has this strength.
Like,
he can
stern yelling, not
Superman,
whiny yelling.
Yes,
breaking his stoicism is the same effect as seeing Superman bleed. It needs to be rare, it needs to be specific, and it needs to carry emotional weight. And he has him screaming and bleeding through the whole fucking movie. Superman breaking down in tears is when he saved thousands of people and thousands more died. And Batman or Lois or someone says, "You saved, I didn't save enough." And then he fucking breaks down. Because he feels the weight of the world, because he does have powers and he is invulnerable and he
can hear the screams. He can hear them die. Like, that makes more sense to me.
Not because someone said hashtag super shit.
Oh my God.
It's because James Gunn got attacked by the media. I'm
Superman
sorry. I don't
got
believe
one
it.
guide because James
just
Gunn
don't
got
fuck
one
yeah.
guide.
And that's the other thing. And let's just move on.